Brand Rising and salute, y'all. This is Master Money Mondays with your guy, Zen Plants Green. And no, this is not financial advice, but we are going to talk the market, the weekly ebbs and flows, a lot of the hot leads and plays that we worked recently and upcoming, what's on the table. So let's get right into it. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Praise be the Most High. So understand that right now we are in a really crazy investment time, very unique time in history where everything is on sale pretty much. There's such a craze with crypto. Shiba Inu, want to get this hot lead out the way, off the gate, is going to be listed on Kraken platform starting tomorrow, November 2nd, as well as almost everyone in the world pretty much inferring that this baby is definitely going to hit Robinhood platform at some point as well too. So the bullish action is very much in the cut for Shiba Inu. Get ready for it. So what big plays did we play? It's really great to understand that you can play the market on a weekly flow basis with the Friday, Monday sell-off which is why a lot of people get their best trades on Monday and Tuesday as the market recovers. But then you have a lot of other ways that you can get into things. There's investing versus trading, which is definitely going to come in a future video. Now, we've been investing in AMC because even though it's not technically a long-term hold, it's a squeeze play, and we are not aware of how long it could possibly take for it to squeeze, and everyone is prepared to diamond hand no matter how much fighting we get from the hedge funds on the short side. And you guys, if you're in that play, you're aware of what's at stake. If you're not in that play, you're gonna have to see my AMC tell-all deep dive video for the full scope, because I can't get into that possibly in this video unless you want to be here for a while. So the plays were, though, very bullish as far as AMC coming back out the gates today, November 1st. We've been taking advantage of the dip of all dips off the 72-week high. And now, as we saw coming up out of that $30 range, we're looking at more or less of a triple bottom. And we are primed. If you know what a bull pennant looks like, this baby is primed to skyrocket. We're expecting 5 to 8x on the next surge. That means it can go anywhere between what is it at, 30 bucks now, right? So that means it can go anywhere between like what, 150 and 320, or 300, there's literally expected to be a very, very strong leg up on AMC next. Afterwards, we have our guy MVIS. That's actually the play of the month. This was a play of the month for several reasons. I haven't worked the pocket this well with nailing on an 85%. Actually, I think my first sell was over 100%, but then it dipped a little bit when I got this screenshot because I had to sell immediately because it was at 25 cents per, which was twice as much as what I paid for it. So the contracts that you see, and I needed to get that off immediately because I never thought it was gonna give me a full-on 105 or whatever percent that is. And then by the time I got the screenshot for the remainder that I sold off, it was already dipped, which is why I sold secured profits before I took a screenshot even, okay? And that's why, because I would have lost some gains. But by the time I got to the screenshot in, it was already down. And on top of that, we knew that off that run up, there would be a massive tankage, okay? And off that tankage, we were up 200+% on the puts. Yeah, the puts. As the stock fell, we made a bag. Okay, so I'm very excited about that play because usually I work a stock one side in a play, but sometimes outside of a day trade, in day trading it's easier to work both sides because they go like this all day, right? But outside of a day trade, I worked this original hit both directions for over 100% gainers on literally the same trade week. So that was nice to see. After that, we have BBIG. who we haven't actually taken any gains out on, but we love the buy zone. We love the price that it in. And those three plays, AMC, MVIS, and BBIG, are our longs, if you will, right now, because we're playing those into next year. You heard it here first. Extremely bullish. They're very, at least 50%, if not more, off their 52-week highs. And you already know 60 to 80% off 52-week highs are amazing buy zones, and they're fighting above VWAP and the EMAs, hugging these trends nicely. So loving those three plays. Then in the short term, Qjin, news broke, which honestly, I was already in this play because I like the chart and I like the price point. I was playing this from a technical analysis. I know the company is solid enough that they're not going to go under. And then I like what I saw in the chart in the short term, so I just wanted to play it short term. And they broke news that India is going to be using this, what you see here, this code, whatever, you know. I'm not too fond of their products, but I understand that the revenue is there and that the government contracts are going to be there. So it's pretty much guaranteed money. Just like this last play, this other short-term swing, which is BLNK. I didn't want to mess up the ticker there because I honestly just found this one early today. I don't know how I didn't know about this company before, but I was very big bullish on Chargepoint, and I was doing some diligence on Chargepoint, and I found out that these guys are a very solid competitor that is in the running to get a large stake in the $1.7 trillion $1 billion, well, I don't know, whatever that big ass government contract that they're using to build out EV. If you're not in the EV industry, then you may not know, you know, been paying attention to the news, but the government announced that they're going to put, you know, billions down for charging stations so you can have the electric vehicles, you know, Tesla. How y'all going to use your Teslas and your Ford and your Neos and stuff like that. And what's great about this company is that it's a lot of times the main player has already ran up, or one or two main players have ran up. In this case, Chargepoint has already seen, you know, even though Chargepoint is technically lower than this one, it's seen a very massive spike recently. So I didn't want to get in on Chargepoint because I didn't think it had much more room for growth. But this one had just started running and had a very, very strong surge of volume behind it. So we got in on that. We're literally just playing that as the trend runs, which means I could have got out of it today if the trend broke, but the trend did not break. We had an amazing bullish candle right at the end of close, which you know, not just like a single candle, but a nice run at the end of the day, second half, or on the home stretch, I should say, into power hour. Now the contract on that, I played one weekly, which I never put much money on a weekly. That's a high risk, high reward play. And then I got another one on late November. So that way, you know, worst case scenario, of course, we're going to average down with our 10 dip flip system. I already told you, I wanted to also announce that we have a poll going down. You can pick one of these 5. I want to see what you guys say on which free earnings right here, okay, just from spreading the knowledge I got from Webull. I can show you how to earn free assets of high value. You know what these are going to be worth in a year from now? Okay, just a year, okay, let alone 5 or 10 years. This is, I got it for free, just for talking. So I can show you how to do the same thing, okay, as well as there's going to be a tell-all one-day clinic that I'm going to be doing for my solar return at the pretty much end of this month. And it's going to be making, you know, a cherry on top of what's going to be a Master Money November, okay? And that's why I wanted you guys to tune into this first ever Master Money Mondays. This is going to be every Monday, and that last week, which is when my solar return is, the 24th of November, we're going to do, I wasn't sure if I was going to do the exact day. That's why I thought about it there. But yeah, we probably are going to do my actual solar return. And then we're going to do a really great in detail clinic to show people how to trade, how to fish, teach you all the basics about setting up and learning the stock market and whatnot. If you're not already there, which almost everybody watching this should be there already, but if you're not, that's okay. I got you. And then we're also going to do a cash giveaway on this day, okay? So because, you know, just want to give back and show people that we want to reward you for investing in yourself. This is all about showing people that there's a lot of money to be made out here, and we're excited for people that are trying to change their lives the same way I did. And lastly there, we're going to also do some breakdowns of profits to passive. Okay, some ways that you can take easy gains that you make in the market and turn them into passive income that you no longer have to do anything for, which technically investing is already passive income, but other streams of passive income. Zen Plans Green here with you guys. I'm a product of the Earn Your Leisure Academy with Troy Millings, Rashad Bilal, and the master investor Ian Dunlap has also revolutionized my investing career. Watch Market Mondays every week at 8 o'clock Eastern, because that show changed my life. And yeah, shout y'all for checking out Money Master Monday, and we're gonna make sure and keep it coming for you guys every week. Plant that green. Peace.